Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sports Corner with the magnificent Brother Enoch. In this episode, we break it down. I mean, all the way down. We have the Daytona 500, NBA All-Star Game, and much more. Let's go. Woo! The Daytona 500, known as one of the most extraordinary, exciting, and biggest NASCAR races in the United States, was held this past weekend. Also, President Donald Trump came in and took a few laps around the track before the race even started. The crowd was amazed, astonished, and more with his presence, and then he calmly cruised off the racetrack with his smooth-looking Cadillac. I mean smooth. I had the opportunity also to meet NASCAR driver Alex Bowman. I also asked him a couple questions on how many cars he has. He said he has 18 cars. Woo, hallelujah. Actor Anthony Mackie.
Captain America himself, Anthony Mackie. Drivers! Start your engine!
Anthony Mackie, known as Papa Doc, 8 Mile kicked off the race on Sunday afternoon. This year, in the Daytona 500, there was a total of 35 of the 41 cars involved in an accident, praying everybody's okay. In the race, that's the most number of cars in the crash in the Daytona 500 since 2019. Out of all those cars, there has to be one winner, and that one winner was William Byron. He won his second straight Daytona 500 after a multi-car wreck on the final lap in overtime. Don't change the channel, we'll be right back.
I'm December Dukes, here with your Info Bite. Basketball is one of the most popular sports in the world. It's a fast-paced game played between two teams trying to shoot the ball through hoops. The game was invented in 1891 by James Naismith and has since grown into a phenomenon. And if you didn't know how the game goes, well, that's why I'm here. Each team has 5 players on the court, a center, forwards, and guards. The tallest player is usually the center who can block shots. Guards tend to be quicker and handle the ball more. Players score by shooting the ball through the hoop for field goals worth 2 or 3 points or foul shots worth 1 point. Teams advance in the ball by dribbling and passing towards their hoop for a shot. Defenders try to steal the ball or block shots. The team with the most points at the end of the 4 quarters wins. Basketball combines athleticism, skill, strategy, and competition. So next time you play a game of basketball, keep these things in mind. I'm December Dukes, and thanks for watching.
Ann Cole Lowe was an African-American fashion designer, best known for creating high-end gowns for elite clients, including Jacqueline Kennedy's wedding dress in 1953. Despite facing racial discrimination, she built a successful career in the fashion industry, designing for wealthy socialites and Hollywood stars. Her work was best known for its intricate detailing and hand-sewn techniques and timeless beauty. However, she often did not receive credit for her designs, and her contributions to fashion were overlooked for many years. Today, she is recognized as a pioneer in the fashion industry and an inspiration for Black designers. As we celebrate Black history, we want to honor Ann Cole Lowe for making her mark in the life and fashion industry and how she has influenced many fashion designers today.
Yeah, baby, my favorite NBA All-Star Weekend, full of surprises, especially with the All-Star Game that happened. Team Kenny took a ridiculous loss to Team Chuck, 41-32. My. The first game, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and my boy Victor Wembanyama led the way for the team's win, having a big 12-point performance by SGA, scoring 25% of the team's points. Wemby had a calm, 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal in the block. On the loser side, Darius Garland, Tyler Herro, and Evan Mobley all added 6 points. As you can see, that wasn't good enough. Better luck next time, get in that lab. But also, Draymond Green, he had a couple words to say, not so nice. He said the NBA's game is soft and wasn't impressed, and it's not good enough. Nobody seemed to be taking the game seriously, but Wemby and SGA, they handled their business. They were the only 2 players that really put in work for real. Shaq's OGs beat Candace's Rising Stars 42-35, another win. What do you expect when you have LeBron James, who didn't play because of an ankle injury, praying for him, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, and my man Kyrie Irving. Damian Lillard, known as Dame Time, came up big with 9 points and 3 rebounds. Steph Curry added 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Candace's rising stars looked like the falling stars, to be honest with you, as they were outmatched by Shaq's OGs. They say the best for last, right? Well, we did. Once again, Shaq's OGs took another W, 41 to Team Chuck's 25. The game got ugly. Ugly. Very, very physical pretty quickly. Steph Curry, Jason Tatum, and Kyrie Irving all had a great and outstanding impact to the game. Tatum led the way with 15 points and a game-winning dunk to seal the win. Boom, shakalaka. Kyrie had 7 points along with a couple highlight plays that was smooth as silk. Even though we all know he could have dropped 100, he did his thing still. Warriors icon and legend, Steph Curry amazed the San Francisco crowd with his long-range three-pointers dancing, going 4 for 8 from the 3 while winning MVP. Steph was smooth as jazz, baby, and he was out there dancing. Shoot, if you ask me, he was dancing like James Brown. I feel good. Dun-a-dun-a-dun-a-dun.
What's good, Wildcats, and welcome back to Who Am I? I'm your host, Marlon Brown, giving you the rundown on all the historical figures and celebrities that paved the way in today's society. Now remember, if you know the answer to these trivias, make sure you send the answers down below. And the first person to send 5 right in a row can get a prize. Without further ado, let's get to it. I was born on January 6, 1968 in Los Angeles, California, and died April 29, 2019. I am a film director, screenwriter, and producer who directed classics such as Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, and the Remember the Time video. I also co-created Snowfall and directed episodes for TV shows such as Empire and The People vs. O.J. Simpson, American Crime Story. That's it for this edition of Who Am I? If you know who I am, make sure you send the answer to the email down below. Until next time, Wildcats.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It was an honor to get inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame for 4 of these men. Eric Allen, one of the most prolific pickers in NFL history. His career lasted 14 seasons. Allen was a 2nd-round pick for the Eagles in 1988. Reaching 6 Pro Bowls, he also earned a first-team All-Pro nod in his sophomore campaign. In 1989, the cornerback standout season came in 1993 when he led the league. With 4 pick sixes, Allen remains the only player in league history with at least 3 interceptions, returned for touchdowns in 2 separate seasons. Wow, my God, ain't God good. Jared Allen is a 4-time first-team All-Pro and 5-time Pro Bowl pass rusher. Allen started his career in Kansas City. Allen also played for the Minnesota Vikings and finished 2nd in Defensive Player of the Year. Voting in 2011, Allen has a total of 136 career sacks. My God, 12th all-time and 187 games played. Woo! Antonio Gates is one of the best Chargers of all time in San Diego and Los Angeles. Woo-hoo-hoo! Antonio has came a long way from being underrated. The underdog, reaching 8 straight Pro Bowls from 2004 to 2011. And not to mention, he was a top-tier tight end in 2 decades with the Bolts. Not to mention again, he had 955 receptions, 11,801 receiving yards, and 116 career touchdowns in 8 seasons, with at least 8 receiving touchdown wins. That is the most among tight ends in NFL history. He also is the Chargers' all-time leader in receptions, receiving yards, and receiving touchdown wins. That's incredible. The lone finalists from the seniors, the coach, and contributor categories to make the Hall of Fame in 2025 NFL Pro. Just 7 seasons, 3-time first team, All-Pro, and 5-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Sterling Sharpe, let's go, had a phenomenal career in the NFL. Sharpe led the league in receptions 3 times in his 7 seasons, all with the Packers. Also, having a historic 1992 campaign during which he passed all pass catches. Woohoo, baby! Catches, receiving yards, and touchdown wins. Sharp couldn't have ended his career any better than he already did. He put on a heck of a performance. Nice catching a league-high 18 touchdown wins in 1994. What? Sharp is now the second member of his family to earn a gold jacket. Gold! First is his brother Shannon Sharp, who was a champion and tight end for Denver and Baltimore, who was inducted in 2011. Sterling and his brother are the first pair of brothers to be enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Listen, I'm the Magnificent, and thanks for watching Sports Corner with Brother Enoch. I'll be back. See you guys next time. Peace.